Hey everybody, it is Jennifer at Studio J Company. Happy Friday. Welcome in. Come in as you come in. Say hi. Let me know that you're here. And make sure I can see comments. Now, if you're catching this part on the replay, well, if you're catching this part, you're on the replay because there's 0 eyeballs up there right now. And that's fine. Just say hi. Let me know you came by. We are kicking off the weekend. Get this open. I'm gonna wait. I'm a minute early. So, hey Donna, how are ya? Happy Friday. I'm gonna kind of jump in here and start doing a little prep work while we wait for some more people to pop in. We're gonna make it's a Christmas. Today I'm in an event and it's with the Vintage Country Crafting Friends group. Hey Carolyn, hey Jessica. Hello. I know it's cold, isn't it? Hi Janice. So yeah, we are in an event with the Vintage Country Crafting Friends group, and thank you Janice. It's Janice's group. If you don't already follow it, you should because she has great events. And it's Crafter's Choice. So I'm gonna do, I've been doing this for the past, this will be the 3rd weekend. Every weekend I've been running some kind of like weekend special in my shop. So this is one of, I wanted to go ahead and do one of the projects that's in there. And this is a coaster set. We did some of these in my private group back over the summer. And it was a pink lemonade theme. Well, I'm gonna do a Christmas sweater theme. And it's so cute. Hey Angie, hey Pat. Hey Pam. Hello. My shirt. Oh, you like my shirt? I made this. I had to put I put the Studio J Company on it. I know it's backwards, y'all. Peace, love, and art. But I can make it without the Studio J on it. Hello. Hey Margie. Okay, so this kit has, I don't have this one posted in my shop yet. I was trying to snap a picture of it, and then I want to snap a picture once I get them done. So, but there's some other specials in there. If I have time, I'll show y'all. But this little kit. Did y'all see me make these? These look like little cookies. Aren't they cute? Look how yummy. Okay, those are in there, and then a bunch of the little gingerbread men. Those are in there. Okay, so these are, there's 12 different printables. It comes with the printables. So this is going to be a coaster set. Hey Cindy, hey Sherry. Like I said, we did some of these in my private group over the summer, but I mean, you need coasters year round, really. But also, I found the cutest printables of Christmas sweaters. And so, there's like 12 different ones, but there's also an ornament set. Look at how cute. How cute is that? I'm just going to show y'all a few of them. There's the snowman sweater. There's also a gingerbread. Isn't that cute? Little gingerbread sweater. What's this one? Santa Claus. How cute are they? So I'm gonna do these are ornament sets, but I'm gonna do a set of coasters with these because I think they're stinking adorable. So they're printed out a little bit bigger. There's a Christmas tree. There's Christmas lights, and here's one with a pink truck, little Christmas truck. Hey Lori. Hey Donna. Aren't they cute? Okay, so I'm gonna put them on coasters. Got little cork backs and all that. So I'm going to, I was kind of going back and forth with, do I want to paint these or give them a decoupaged background? I'm not sure. I'm gonna Let me lower y'all down a little bit. Oops. Hang on. I think I'm gonna tear the design off so it's a little, I hate to say raggedy, but for these I cut it. I just cut the sweaters out as the best I could. But for these, I kind of want it to have the kind of feathered edges. So we'll see how that looks. I'm gonna, I grabbed a few pieces of scrapbook paper because I think I'm gonna hold it up there. I might just decoupage each coaster and then put the sweater on top of that. Maybe. Oh, you know what? Y'all know what I saw at Dollar Tree? This just made me think of it. You know how, if you don't have one of these water pens, you can just use a paintbrush and water. But look, Dollar Tree, you get 2 of them for $1.25. I just saw these. Have y'all seen those? I got mine on Amazon, but I just saw them in there the other day, and I was like, hey, Dollar Tree has water pens. So, if anybody's been looking for one, I mean, of course, you could use a paintbrush. You could use a Q-tip. You really just have to wet the edge of your, whatever you're tearing or cutting away. Okay. Let's see. I'm just plucking away at this. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Bernice. Bernice, I didn't realize you live in Georgia. Lori was saying that. Lori lives in Georgia. Denise lives in Georgia. Bernice lives in Georgia. I live in Georgia. I didn't know that. There's a lot of crafters here in Georgia that are in these events. All right, let's see. Got pretty close. Okay, so here's my little Christmas sweater. Hey, Grace. Hello, everybody. Come on in. We're going to make a cute little set of Christmas coasters. Okay, let me see. Like I said, I didn't really grab Christmas papers. I just grabbed anything I thought was kind of pretty, that I thought would be a pretty background. Okay, we're just gonna see how they look. Hill, Georgia. What is that near? I'm in, well, I'm right at the border. Peachtree City, Sharpsburg, Noonan. I'm trying to think of things somebody might have heard of. I'm about 25-30 minutes south of the airport of Atlanta. So not that far. Let's see. Oh, I need to turn this over. And trace this onto here. Oh, I hope I brought my sandpaper back up here. I don't know if I did. If I have time, I've got a little Dollar Tree box, and this fits these little coasters perfectly as a little holder. So if I have time, I'll paint one of those to go with it, mine. Because you can find those at Dollar Tree year round. They always have them. At least mine does. But yeah, we did some of these in our private group back in the summer. We did the pink lemonade theme, and they were so cute. Let's see. Trying to see if I brought my stuff back up here. Hang on. Maybe I didn't. Sorry, I was earlier I was making these, and I don't guess I brought everything back up here. Okay. I think I'm gonna paint it on here. Hey Jill, welcome in. Hey Beverly. Hi everyone. So where is the spreader? How is everybody? Y'all ready for the weekend? Anybody got big plans? I have no big plans. So we'll probably stay around the house. I hope it stays cool like this, because I bought lots of stuff to use my crock pot all weekend. I plan on using the, anytime it's cold, I really love using the crock pot. Soups, chili, all that good stuff. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and cover maybe two. Oh, you know what? This one right here has a little pink truck on it. I think that'll look really pretty with this. It's not traditional. It's not Christmas paper. Honestly, I didn't see any good Christmas paper that I have. I need to go shopping. I did buy a new. I bought a new pad of paper at Michael's the other day, but it's mostly like snowman stuff, like snowflakes, snowman. It's a lot of blues. And I used that. It had like, see the background of that? See the paper in the background of that one? And then this one has like snowflakes. I don't know if y'all can see it. So I didn't want to really do all blues. So we're going to change it up a little. But the good thing about this, let's see, well, it's a Christmas tree. I was going to say, it gives you like 12 options to choose from, but there's like snowman, there's an angel, there's, what else is there? I'm trying to think if there's some that could be winter. You know, it doesn't have to be Christmas. Thank you for sprinkling, Sharon. Hello. I'm trying to think what other themes there were. There was a candy cane. Oh, a little reindeer. Cute little reindeer. Okay. I want to tear it as close as I can, but I don't want to really tear away the sweater. I'm trying to go out a little further. Hey Diane, hello. You want, hang on one second. I gotta close this door. He's so loud. Okay, sorry about that. I swear I can shut my door and I can still hear him talking. He's so loud. Okay. These are so cute. Okay. Thank you for sprinkling, Diane. You know what? I always forget to say, y'all sprinkle this out. I never think about it. And I see people saying, sprinkled, sprinkled. I'm like, thank you. But I never think to say, hey, y'all sprinkle it out. Tell your friends. It does help us out a lot. Y'all, I'm like, I'm almost like 100 away from hitting 5,000 followers. Which I know that's probably not a big deal to most people, but it's a big deal to me. I feel like my number of followers, it just kind of hung at this number for the longest time. And I was like, maybe it doesn't work anymore. I don't know. But it's getting close. Okay, now we got the little truck sweater. Isn't that cute? I think that one will be really cute on this kind of pinkish background. All right, let me sand this. I need a rougher piece of sandpaper. Y'all, I'm cheap. You know these little gator sanders for when I replace them? I have a whole bunch of these in the garage. The little sander pads. I mean, I think I bought like 100 pack off Amazon one time. And so I cut them out and stick them on here. Look, it's got a hole. I mean, it works, you know. And I will probably never use all of these with our sander. But I know I'll use them with this, so whatever works, you know. Hey, Jackie. You did, Amanda, I want to go back and get more of those. I've got plenty of the little ring, did y'all see the little snowman I made last night with the Dollar Tree? When I was putting him together, I stuck a skewer in him to connect the snowman head to the little ring. And as soon as I held it up, I mean, light bulb went off in my head. I was like, I want to make a bunch of those on a pick. To make like a little stem. I think they'd be so cute tucked in a Christmas tree. So I want to go get some more. And then a pack of skewers, I guess. You know, if you look over, at least at my Dollar Tree, like over near like the food or the paper towels, I can't remember where it was now. They have the skewers, or maybe it's near the kitchen, it's near the kitchen stuff, but the long skewers for s'mores. So I guess if you were making like stems or picks to go in your Christmas tree, you might want the longer ones so you can really tuck them in there. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, there's pink. This color too. Again, it's not traditional Christmas, but it's okay. I think as long as it's a pretty background, it'll be nice. This snowman, he was so fun. being nosy. Sometimes I can hear him talking in there, and now I hear him talking about something I want to hear. I'm eavesdropping. What is it we call that? Selective hearing or selective listening or something like that. I'm going to call it selective eavesdropping. Okay. I didn't grab 4 different papers, but what's the other ones I have? So these are the ones I chose for this coaster set's going to be a kit in my shop. It's going to be a weekend special, and you'll get to pick 4. There's 12 different little sweater designs to choose from. You get to pick 4 because you get 4 coasters with it. I picked for mine, like I showed y'all, the truck. You got the little pink truck and the Christmas tree. And then I picked the Christmas lights. And then I picked Santa. I think I just like the color of the sweater. But I got them right here. Let me show y'all. These are smaller. You can see they're bigger for the coasters because the coasters are bigger than the ornaments. Like these little ornaments. But look, there's a candy cane. And then the Christmas lights, which I just showed y'all. The Christmas lights. Hey, Lori. Hey, Wendy. And there's a Christmas candle. If I get too close, it's blurry. And then the Christmas tree I just showed y'all. Here's a cute one. The snowflake. That one's cute. That one's perfect for winter. You could do 4 of those. Santa. You know what? It just dawned on me. I think I need to go look at that on the website. It might make you just pick 1. Snowman. The pink truck I just showed y'all. Oh, here's the angel. Little angel. And then the little reindeer. A gingerbread man. And a little gingerbread house. Y'all, gingerbread is the thing. That's all I keep seeing everywhere. So for Christmas this year, everything is gingerbread themed. I love it. Okay. You know what? While this is drying a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and attach this one. I feel like I need to... I'm not so sure. I don't think I like the outline. Y'all see that? Yeah, the printables come with the coaster set. I haven't posted the coaster set yet, but the ornament set's in there. You get 4 ornaments, and then you get 4 printables. But it just dawned on me. I think I might have it set up wrong. I need to set it up different. I think it's going to make you pick where all 4 would be the same. So just in case anybody goes and looks at that, don't check out yet. Or you could and then just message me, but I think I set it up wrong now that I think about it. I think it's going to make you just pick 1 design. All that time, I just wet it and tore it, but I don't really like that all that white edge showed that border. So I'm just going to trim around it real quick. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I guess if the background was a little bit lighter, it wouldn't stand out to me so bad, but it does. So I'm just going to trim this part off. Hey, Jean. You're up after me. Y'all, Clifton's Crafty Casa. She's coming up after me. I put her link in the description, so it'd be easy to find her. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's a little better. All right, so I'm going to attach the pink truck to the pink one. Thank you for sprinkling, Cheryl. Hey. Hey, Donna. We have 3 Donnas in here now. Why does y'all's name always stand out to me? I always say, hey, there's 2 Donnas. There's 3 Donnas. And then sometimes my Aunt Donna will pop up. So there's another Donna. Now, being that these are coasters, I would definitely do a couple of coats of Mod Podge. And by a couple of coats, I would say brush it on, let it dry, brush it on, let it dry, brush it on, let it dry. That way you know it's actually 3 layers. Because if you're going to use these as coasters and you put a drink that kind of sweats on it, you're going to want to make sure that it's sealed. I mean, if you're making them as ornaments, I would still do it, but I mean, you don't have to, but it'll kind of keep them from getting scratched up too bad. You know, you don't want the paper design to get scratched from your tree branches. Okay. That first one. All right, let me sand the edges off the green. This one. I'm going to put the Christmas tree design on the green one. Oh, these are going to be coasters. These are going to be coasters. But then there's also ornaments. They're a little smaller. These are a little kit that I'm offering in my shop this weekend. It's a weekend special. But I was just saying, I set it up, and now that it was weird. It just came to me like a few minutes ago. I think I set it up wrong. I think it's going to make people choose just one design for all 4, and that's not how it should be. You should be able to pick any 4. I mean, if you wanted to do them all the same, but this would be a cute gift. Little coaster set. Because it doesn't include it, but this from Dollar Tree, this little box, is the perfect size to hold them. This is what we used in our private group when we made them. We did those. It's the perfect size. I love these little sweaters. Hi, Vicky. Did you say you're new? Welcome in. I'm glad you found my page. I'm in an event right now with the group is called the Vintage Country Crafting Friends Group, and if you join, it's a free group. But it's hosted by Janice. She was in the comments just a few minutes ago. She does events, and there's like several other presenters after me, and there's been a few others before me. So if you watch from the group, you can go back and catch all the replays. Oh, this is gonna be cute. Look, the green. That's pretty. You could paint the background if you wanted to. I just thought this would be easier and quicker and probably prettier than how I would paint them. Super easy. I do think it would be a cute gift idea for somebody. Hey, Anna. Alrighty. Alright, so there's my green one and my kind of pinkish one. Are we? Let's see. Alright, let's do. Oh, I'm gonna do the little Santa Claus. Let's see. I'm gonna do him on this blue. Hey, Michelle. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and just do 3 and go ahead and paint that box, because y'all get the idea how they're made. And I'll do the 4th one later. I say that and then I'll probably never do it. I'll have a set of 3 coasters. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Welcome in. right, they come with the cork backing also. So, I gotta put a picture on there. Make sure it doesn't have all that dust from sanding it. Oops. Okay, so there's one completed, one coaster. And second. Okay, the second one, and cut Santa out real quick. You know, a lot of people talk about leaving up like Christmas stuff through, you know, after Christmas. You know, you could do like a Christmas tree. You know how there's people that leave up a tree year round and they decorate it for all the different holidays or different seasons and stuff like that. I tried to do it once and I decorated it for summer. It stayed summer up until it was time to make it Christmas again. I didn't stay on top of it. And then every time somebody would come in, like our vet, one of our vets, she went out on her own. She left the vet that she worked for and she went out on her own, and she's a mobile vet. So she actually she does house calls, so, which was great because we've got one dog that, Cooper, he doesn't ride in the car very well at all. So anyway, she came in the house. She was like, "Is that a Christmas tree?" And I was like, "Look, it's got summer decorations on it, so it's fine." I was like, "It's a seasonal tree." And she's like, "Oh, okay, I like that." And then she came back again in the fall, and it still had seahorses and mermaids on it. And she's like, okay. I said, "I know, I forgot. I should have decorated it for Halloween and fall." So I just didn't stay on top of it. But you could do a winter tree and do a bunch of little, not necessarily Santa Claus, but like all the sweaters that are just winter. And you could leave that up through around here, I would say through February. Yeah, I didn't think about it. It would collect dust too. Ours would collect dog hair. You would not believe the dog hair that we sweep up. It's awful. I'm surprised I don't have 3 or 4. We have 3 dogs, but sometimes we have my daughter's dog here. Like he's here now. He's a big hairy bear. I'm surprised they're not all bald. If you saw all the hair that I sweep up and vacuum up, I can't believe they have hair. And our car has Stella's hair all over it. This Santa sweater is so cute. This one and the snowflake one, I love the colors of the sweater. Look, how cute is he? And you could even take, like, I'm thinking, you could like kind of darken the edges a little bit, kind of highlight them. I think I got a little off the edge there. Like with this one. Let's see something here. I just want to see how this looks. See how it's just the paper on the background is just a plain color. Just gonna highlight the edges. This is just a beauty blender brush from Dollar Tree. It's in the makeup section, but look how much, look, can you see it on the edge? I did this edge, but this edge is not done. Can you see it's darker? I think that's pretty. It makes a little highlight, kind of a shadow. Can you see it? Who just placed an order? Somebody just placed an order. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. Okay. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I bumped it. That makes a big difference. Okay. Now I gotta do it to all of them, but I'll do that in a minute. I'm still gonna do this one as my fourth one, the Christmas lights. I just gotta figure out what paper I want to do for the background. Okay, so like I said, I grabbed these at Dollar Tree, and it's the perfect size to hold your little coasters. So I'm gonna paint it. I mean, you could decoupage it. You could even put little embellishments on it, like, oh, wait. Where is it? These are also going in for a weekend special. I was gonna do just a bunch of embellishments, and then I got to thinking, well, what about these too? But like, there's gonna be where you can buy bundles of these little gingerbread men. Like if you just want those, but you don't want the ornaments, there'll be bundles of 6 and a baker's dozen of 13. But then these are also going to be in there. How cute are they? Look, you get 3 reindeer. These 2 are the same size, I think. Yeah, they're just facing opposite directions. And then this one's a little smaller. And then they come with some snowflakes also. Oh, the snow, I was going to say, the little reindeer would be cute on here. And then maybe some of the snowflakes. Let's do that. Do we have time? Oh, we got peanuts. Okay. I'm going to do, what color? You know what? I think I'm going to keep this neutral. Actually, I'm having a little conversation here in my head. I'm gonna do a faux stain on it and then dry brush it with some white so it'll be a little bit lighter. Just gonna wipe this on with a baby wipe. Good old Dollar Tree. Y'all, guess what I saw? Okay, I saw a reel yesterday, and the girl was showing, I don't know where she was at. She was in Dollar Tree, and there was a price scanner. And she was like, how sad is that your dollar store needs a price scanner? So that tells you right there, they're probably about to change a lot of prices. Because I know they've got the plus section, which, you know, it was, things were $3 and $5 in that section. Everything else in the store was $1.25. So now there's going to be price checker, like the little scanners you can walk up to and check a price. So when I went into my Dollar Tree, I guess what was that, last week? I saw a 4-foot Christmas tree for $10, and then a 6-foot Christmas tree for $20 at Dollar Tree. So that's the first time I've seen something as high as $20 in a Dollar Tree. But, and they were in the box, so they didn't have one out on display, so I don't really know how nice it was, or, and I mean, I'm not mad about that. If it's nice, if it's good stuff, if it's something that you couldn't get for $20, like at Walmart or something, then yay. But I don't know. Sometimes Dollar General is a little cheaper. Sorry, I'm kind of rushing through this, y'all. Hey, Barbara. Are they lowering some items? I hope they do. Because some things should not be even $1. Probably gonna have to brush the bottom because I can't really get it good with this. Your stash list 75 cents up to 5. So I guess they have lowered some things. You found things for 75 cents at Dollar Tree? That's interesting. Okay. Might as well get the bottom. Cat food was 75 cents. What? I don't think I've ever seen anything under $1 or under $1.25 at Dollar Tree. Well, that's good to know. Okay. All right, good old dry brush. I did not do that. I flicked paint on my shirt. Let's see. Need white. All right, so I'm just gonna dry brush a little white on here. $2 trees and Hobby Lobby today. You've been busy. Okay. Oh, that kind of gives it a driftwood color. Look at that. I dry brushed it, but then I went over it with a baby wipe. It kind of looks like driftwood. And I like that. Okay, I'll probably go back later and lighten up the inside, but I'm gonna leave this like that. Okay. Let's stick with this side. Okay, let me take a little deer. Let's see. I'm gonna do the small one. Just gonna get some brown on here. Okay. There was a whole bunch of deer behind our house this morning. The dogs were going crazy. And I saw one, and I was like, oh, I'm going to go back there and try to take a picture because I'm always telling y'all about the wildlife behind our house. Man, I walked back there, like 6 of them took off running, and I was like, oh my God, it freaked me out. And they were pretty big, too. Okay, let's see. I want some lighter brown. Hey, Lynn, welcome in. Hey, that rhymed. I'll see. Little deer. And see how am I doing on time? I got 7 minutes, y'all. Jean with Clifton's Crafty Casa. Casa? I know it means house in Spanish. She's up after me. Alright, I'm gonna just tap the bottom. The little feet real quick. That paint all over me. I could give it a little red nose, but I'm not, because I might kind of make this more of a wintry. I may end up switching out some of them, so I gave him a little black nose. You can't hardly see it, but okay, put that there. Give him a little snowflakes. I need some tape. I may not need all these, but I'll go ahead and paint them. Alrighty. Grab some glue. Hi, Debbie. Hey, Susan. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to glue him on here. A few snowflakes. Oh, wait. I did too much glue on that. Oh, we ain't gonna use that one. Okay, good enough. So there's the little, this will be the little crate for my little coasters. So there's Santa. Thank you. We got a little Christmas tree. And got the little truck. All right, and then I'm also gonna do the little Christmas lights also. So I'll do that one. Not in the next 3 minutes, so. So, isn't that cute? That would be such a cute little gift for somebody, I think. But if you didn't want to do coasters, you could do just the little ornament sets. So, these. And there's a little snowman. That paper is cute with a little snowman. It's almost like Argyle print. Oh, that's gonna be on it. A little gingerbread man. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, because I don't know what paper, background paper I'm going to do for these. So, anyway, that was easy. All right, so there's my little finished coaster set. Hey, Rebecca. Thank you, Angie. Hi, Valerie. Thanks, Diane. But thank y'all for hanging out with me. I am not, let's see, we've got private group tonight, and then I'm not in any events, I don't think, this weekend. So, but I may pop on and maybe make a craft or two over the weekend. Let's see how it goes. But I am running that weekend special. I've been doing that the past couple weekends. So, I still don't know how to set up I'm still working on my Shopify. So I don't know how to make it look the way I want, where, you know, featured items and all that. So I still have to go, when I go to the website, I go to the search bar and just type in a word like weekend specials or whatever. Like you could type in weekend and it'll pull up anything that's got that in it. I still don't know how to navigate around it other than doing that. So watch this weekend, but there might be more. I got to go in and figure out how to, if anybody's gone, somebody placed an order a minute ago. If you get these, I think it's set up where it's going to make you pick one design. You should be able to pick, if you want to pick 4 snowmen or 2 snowmen and 2 reindeer or whatever, you should be able to do that. If it doesn't, just message me and say, hey, I placed an order and this is what I want. Okay. Hey, Celeste. Hey, Kelly. Kelly. Thank you, Amanda. Thanks, Wendy. All right, my time is up. Jean with Clifton's Crafty Casa. She's up next. So y'all go check her out and y'all have a great weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, I might see you Sunday. But y'all have a great weekend. Thank you. Bye.